Good morning, guys. To be quite honest, I woke up this morning not feeling too good. I woke up at about 7:30 because Emily and I took Magnolia to the vet. We got her some anti-anxiety medication, finally. So it's this stuff. She takes a quarter of a pill, so there's 28 tablets, so it will last her pretty much 4 months. They were going to take a blood test just to see if it eventually affects her liver, just in case. They weren't able to because the little girl was too nervous, weren't you, Papa? But we're going to take her back on Thursday, give her some Valium so that she can go back and get the blood test done. So that was good. We got that sorted, didn't we? You're going to be a whole different dog before we know it, baby. But yeah, I was feeling tired, feeling like I wanted to go back and have another sleep. Like I didn't go to the 9:30 CrossFit even though I sort of half had planned to. 75 hard is difficult. I haven't really been talking about it at length. I'm going to do a massive breakdown on my final day of how I've gone. Today is day 55, so really I'm in the home stretch. 20 days left. It feels second nature to do everything. 10 pages, 4 litres of water, 2 workouts, no cheat meals. Like I haven't had a piece of chocolate or one Pringle or chip or bit of popcorn or anything in the past a bunch of months now. It feels like 2 months, not even. It's really possible to change your life in a really short amount of time. You just have to make your mind up. And I'm just so grateful because even though on a day like today where I feel a little bit more low energy, I'm still killing it. And I'm so grateful for that. One recommendation I have if you're into this sort of thing is videos by Matt D'Avella. Stand by. My battery's about to go out, so I'm going to have to charge it a little bit before I continue filming. Or, actually, I'll switch to my phone. Switch to my phone, so obviously the audio is going to change. But yeah, videos by Matt D'Avella, really good. He combines, like, good bits about, like, minimalism, just general motivation, searching for happiness, all those sorts of things into his videos. I feel sort of like I'm on a similar journey to what he's been on. He said he's been on the journey for 10 years now. And technically, I've been interested in this sort of stuff for coming up towards 10 years. I think when I was about 18 or 19 is when I first became aware of who Anthony Robbins was. That was my first sort of foray, is that the right word? I don't even know, into self-development and self-help and all that sort of stuff. That didn't stick with me, unfortunately. I went through some pretty hard times in my early 20s and gained enough weight that I was classified as morbidly obese and just had crazy challenges, but I've overcome them mostly now. And it's wonderful to be at a time in my life where I can really I have the time, energy, money and motivation to continue working on my goals and to try and get better every single day. And even on days like today where I don't feel the best and I'm a bit fatigued and I'm thinking to myself the 2 workouts are going to be a drainer, the fact that I even want to do them on a day where I feel like I do today I'm endlessly grateful for that. But yeah, I'm editing videos right now. I'm thinking about how excited I am about videos and creative stuff again. Always when I get a little bit of time off work, it reminds me how much of a creative person I am and how much I want to continue to explore that. I haven't taken photos in ages, but I was looking at some photos that I took when Emily Brandon and I went on a hike at Mount Feathertop. And one of these photos, I think I'm actually going to get it printed out and framed so that I can put it up on our wall because it's just a phenomenal photo. In fact, I might show it to you. Because why not? Why not? I've got to get out there and take more photos, and with taking more photos, going to nice places to take photos equals really nice hikes as well. So I've got to continually get out there and do that. It's going to be hard to find with these sorts of thumbnails. There we go. I can't decide which one I want, but this one is really cool. If it ever wants to load. Loading. What? They're like half loaded. Okay, that's strange. I didn't want that to happen. Maybe my image process is not working. I'll open it in preview and see if that works. All right, technical difficulties. As you can see, I'm editing the Christmas after putting up the Christmas tree. Well, you can't see because it's not working, but that's okay. I love how the one time I want to show something on my computer, it's failing me. Rhiannon was asking me, oh, there we go. See, this one's really cool. Oh shit, now they're all opening up at the same time. I really like this one because I like the horizon and I love sunsets and sunrises. I'm pretty sure this was a sunset. But it's just, it's not even coming across properly on screen. It looks a lot better in real life, but I love that you can see the mountains in the distance, the rolling hills. And then this one is of the same sunset, but you've got the weather vane, or not weather vane, but the, what are these things called? I don't know. But anyway, you've got that in the corner. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. I love you both so much. And you got trees down here and stuff like that. I just think it's a phenomenal shot. Both of them are. So yeah, probably gonna get one or both of those printed so that I can put them on the wall and display a bit of my art and a bit of my just what I'm capable of. Yeah, I'm feeling much better. That's all through effort. I woke up not feeling well, but I'm making an effort in my mind to feel better. Also, a massive thing that I'm going to be starting very soon, ideally before I leave for South Australia, I want to start meditating. I think it'll change my life immensely. I'm really, really, really excited to see Brandon because him and I like bounce off each other and he's into the same sort of stuff that I'm into, and I feel like I can have really deep conversations with him in relation to making yourself better, trying new things, pushing your comfort zone, doing things you fear, like learning how to jump out of a plane by yourself. It's gonna be the sickest week. My heart is so full of gratitude and love right now, and I don't know, I'm just so grateful and so happy, and life is good. It's about that time for bed. It's been a very productive day. Obviously, I don't know if I've filmed since I got back from the bike ride, but I went on a 17k bike ride. Obviously, living near the beach, it's pretty easy. I wasn't even planning on doing it this morning, but then I was watching YouTube videos about motivation and all that sort of stuff, and I thought to myself, why are you putting it off? Just go and ride. So I did. 50 minutes, 17 Ks. My average heart rate was 138, which means I'm pretty unfit, but also it means that it's a good low intensity way for me to maintain a heart rate that's going to be building my cardiovascular fitness. So I was talking to Emily about it before. I think what I'm going to do is alternate run and cycle days, because I'm planning on running about 4 times a week potentially, and then planning on cycling every day that I don't run, so that I can at least get 45 or so minutes with my heart rate elevated. So it's pretty good. I want to not rely on driving there every time, because that's a bit of a pain in the ass, when in reality I can ride to the beach. It will just be a lot slower and stuff, but we only live like a 2k ride for the beach, so really I don't like the idea of it being stop-start. Once I start an activity on my phone, on my watch, I don't like stopping and starting, so I could just ride to the beach, not even count it as a ride, start my watch, go for 45 minutes, stop my watch, and then ride home. Could be a good way to do it. I was also looking at riding to work when I return. It's less than 10 Ks, which means it would take me about half an hour, and I didn't get particularly sweaty doing the ride I did today, so I could probably start work without really taking a shower. Anyway, I'm rambling. I fucking love our tree, Emily. It's the best.
It's very damn beautiful.
I just love filming it. It's wonderful. And then I went to CrossFit. It was pretty good. It was a more chill CrossFit than I've had in the past couple of days. And then Emily and I walked to and from Coles to grab some batteries, because I'll show that as well. We put the lights on our balcony. You can't really see it too well, but it's the exact perfect length, the 100 lights, 5 meters or whatever it is, to wrap around the balcony. So yeah, it looks really cool. Definitely in the festive spirit. I feel so good about the level of activity I've been maintaining. I need to just drink this water and then a little bit more, and then I'm done with 75 hard for the day. I've already read my 10 pages way earlier. Maggie's gonna sit next to me. Hello, baby. So when we took her to the vet earlier, she pooed and got a bit of it on herself because she got so scared. We just gave her a bath before, and she's all soft and shiny, and she smells really nice, and she didn't hate it. She was a bit unsure, but she didn't once try to bite Emily. Emily went to the bath with her, and now she's all shiny and smells really good. So I think that's going to become maybe a fortnightly thing or something similar. You did so well, Maggie. Anyway, she had her first dose of her anti-anxiety med today. Hopefully in about 2 weeks' time we'll start to see some changes. We've got to give her Valium before we take her to the vet on Thursday, because the vet wanted to take blood from her just in case her liver function becomes impaired by being on these. She wants to be able to see the difference. So we've got to give her Valium before we take her on Thursday, so the vet can hopefully take her blood without having to sedate her, because that's the other option, that she gets sedated. We'll see. Anyway, I'm rambling massively. I caught up to date completely with the vlogs. Even yesterday's is scheduled to be released, and I've already edited most of this video. It feels good, man. Oh, if I hear like full-time YouTubers that do YouTube for a living complain about like the pressure and stuff, and I think to myself, fucking hell, you have it easy. Like, I don't make the best quality videos, but I still make a video every day, and I know my schedule's not that good, but if I didn't have a full-time job, I'd be able to do it so easy. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you for watching. Hope you're doing well. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.